wife of Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, APC, in the forthcoming 2023 general elections. Senator Oluremi Tinubu has declared that President Muhammadu Buhari has set a good leadership example. Senator Oluremi Tinubu said this in an interview she granted to the 8 where she stated that her husband will fix Nigeria, as she made reference to Tinubu's performance in Lagos State. In her words, he is good in laying foundation. Lagos is a good example and I think he has done well, and we hope and wish for a greater Nigeria. Watch the full video here via our YouTube channel and remember to subscribe.
I think everything, because it's a cumulative of all the work he has put in over the past 8 years. And you can see, and that is what governance is all about, to be able to transition. And, unlike, when we say, oh, we don't want to leave a place of power. And I think the president has set a good example. And like I said, he's not a magician to just fix every problem in Nigeria. He inherited some. So despite, one of the things that gladdens my heart is he's done well in laying foundations. We've seen that happen in the example of Lagos. When you are building, a huge building, people won't know what goes into the foundation. And I think he's done well. And we can only wish and hope for a greater Nigeria. We'll look at it, because you see, when you end something, there should be other options. And I think, if he says that, and we pray that our administration comes on board, and I think it's something, that we'll look into. And that's why when you transition and then you lay certain foundations, work would have been done, because what is 8 years to fix a country? A country that when you inherited, it wasn't, really there. And we can say a lot have been done. He spoke about the rail, road network, the bridges they've done, power, and a lot of things. And Nigeria has a very good prospect. And we can only hope for the best, and everybody should also play their part. I said, don't worry, we'll fix it. That's all I can tell you. It's good to always raise your bar and then work towards that. You don't know other, also partnership they have in making. You don't expect him at, who he is to come and start making bogus promises. And I think, if he says that, we should just be hopeful and pray for a greater Nigeria.